Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick recap for the first 7.5 hours right now into the Season 2, level 79. I was quite successful actually with my leveling. I didn't really try to speedrun or anything, but the leveling is so smooth. I'm rank 26 right now. With Heartseeker, I pretty much did everything exactly that I said in the two videos. I was not lucky to get Dragonsong, I was not lucky to get Reign of Winter. So still, with a completely normal bow, you can just rush through the story. The puncture procs are absolutely carrying me through the whole game. It's actually the first time that I can show you some gameplay footage here. And after this I will show you how I progressed or what I did basically in the last hours. I was also quite lucky with the service. I don't know how it was for you. I think only I had to wait like 45 minutes after the launch until I could go in. As you can see here with the gameplay, very smooth everything so far. So the most important gameplay tactic that you need to adapt to is when there are more enemies around, you always try to go for the one that is low HP. So for example for those guys here, because then the procs are going out, it's way safer also to position so that you are not get overwhelmed by other enemies like this one here. Single target, clear speed, everything is pretty much insane right now in normal Monolith. I'm very close to empowered, so it's probably like 3 more echoes and then I'm in empowered actually. Go over here. Yeah, very smooth, very smooth. I really like the build with the auto aim. I'm playing KBM, so no WASD plays that right now. Even with WASD, probably it's even way better. By the way, what I really hate right now is that the minimap showcases me the tomb, even though I don't want to play it. We should really fix this one, or at least give like a different symbol here. But also cemeteries, tombs, I completely skipped. Right now I don't think they are really worth it. Don't do this, you can of course just like explore everything right now from the content, but I will just rush to empowered as fast as possible. Like I said, I'm almost there. And then I will do all the side content actually with tombs and cemeteries. As you can see here, very smooth grinding actually from me. And I'm almost there. So yeah, empowered is pretty close to me. With all the lucks, with the drops, I mean, I was quite, yeah, not really lucky, but at least I got Morning Frost from Nemesis. Like I said, it's not a rare item. The Peak of the Mountain 1 LP I got from the Lightless Arbor. So I think it was the first one that I run and then I already got it. It's a 45% chance to drop it. The rest, pretty basic. Like this is nothing. It just has like bow damage. Ring is just fire damage because I still play with the fire conversion. I will show you real quick. Nothing special. This one is actually quite good, even though we don't need the recurve chance here. So yeah, I think the whole gear is pretty basic. Nothing special, but also not too bad. My whole progression was pretty much, I started of course the campaign, went through chapter 1 to 7. Once I reached chapter 7, I stopped because I already got 15 and 8 idle. Then I immediately switched into endgame and did the first Monolith. I think for the second one, by the way, I'm always going of course right side because this side has the better blessings. And then I rushed through. I will finish the last one here, and then I'm in empowered. After I reach empowered, I will do this timeline again so that I can find Reign of Winter. I will do it as often to find the bow also. I looked up Dragonsong on MG on the bazaar. I think it's like 500 to 600k, but you still need to be, I think, rank 7. There was a 1 LP, but I couldn't buy it, of course. So the pricing is a little bit weird, guys. You don't have to set the prices that high. We will all find it. It's not that rare, that item. I was just like very unlucky. And I also dropped a lot of Rune of Ascendant, I think like 10. But I was just like getting all the weird bows. This is pretty much Rune of Ascendance right here. So, like I said, a little bit unlucky. But yeah, this was pretty much the progression. Once I was in this one, I dropped a Temporal Sanctum key. Then I immediately went here. Did the story skip so that I could skip whole chapter 8, then I was chapter 9, did a couple of maps to unlock Bazaar, so now I can basically level MG a lot faster. This was pretty much the tactic that I used, rushed into here, like I said. I will just finish this, then I will go to bed. It's quite late here already. And tomorrow I will start the empowered progression. From gear, I already showed you here. Just some resistance stuff, a little bit of damage here. Also nothing really worth it to look into. The skills, as you can see, like in the gameplay footage, Puncture absolutely dominates right now. I have to see how good it is with higher corruption, but this is pretty much the setup that I did for the Puncture proc. Heartseeker also what I showcased. No burning daggers. The mana drain is way too high right now. If I find Dragonsong, as I said, probably going into this and this, but I think right now that I will find Reign of Winter earlier, and then I switch already to Cold. The rest, pretty much what I showcased in my videos. My stats right now, resistance is not too bad, like 36. I have 58 dex already. This is also not bad for the first hours. And the passives, also pretty much what I showcased in my leveling guides. I also did the dexterity points already with this one and over here. And after finishing this one, I will probably go into Falconer, get some defenses here. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup, guys. Very cool leveling, very strong actually, Heartseeker. We will have to see how strong it is in Empowered. But for leveling, once I unlocked it, I did the transition, so I unspec'd Umbral Blades. Got this one in. I think the first points I got into here. Then the next level, for 2 or 3 levels, it was just, of course, a little bit slower because the Puncture and Umbral Blades combination is very strong. But once I had those 2 points in, as expected, the damage just like absolutely skyrocketed, and I could like almost kill everything like one shot. So very cool progression. I hope you also enjoyed the leveling as much as I did. By the way, just an info, do all nemesis that you find in every map, because then the chance to get a Dragonsong, sorry, is to get is higher. And also kill every loot lizard that you can, because from the loot lizards actually I got the Rune of Ascendance, but as I said, I was just very unlucky with the bow. That's pretty much day 1 recap. I mean, like I said, 7.5 hours, still way more to do. So tomorrow I will go to sleep now, and then I will showcase a little bit more. Take care, guys. Have fun. If you have questions, let me know, and see you soon.